Good morning, I'm Elton Robinson with your April 1st grain and oilseed update. We'll go over two reports today, USDA's weekly export report and the agency's March 31st prospective plantings report. First, let's look at exports. This summary is based on reports from exporters for the week ending March 24th. Wheat exports of 342,000 metric tons were down 4% from the previous week and 13% from the prior 4-week average, with Japan, Guatemala, Taiwan, South Korea, and Mexico as primary destinations. Corn exports of 1.136 million metric tons was up 14% from the previous week and was a marketing year high. Primary destinations were Japan, which took over 330,000 metric tons, Mexico, which took 292,000 metric tons, and Colombia with 180,000 metric tons. Grain sorghum exports of 226,000 metric tons were up 58% from the previous week and 78% from the prior 4-week average. China was the biggest customer at 151,000 metric tons, with Pakistan coming in at 74,000 metric tons and Mexico at 90,000 metric tons. Rice exports of 68,000 metric tons were up 17% from the previous week and 18% from the prior 4-week average, with Haiti, Japan, El Salvador as the biggest customers. Soybean exports of 465,000 metric tons were down 18% from the previous week and 49% from the prior 4-week average, with China, Mexico, the Netherlands, Bangladesh, Indonesia, and Japan as primary destinations. Soybean meal exports of 214,000 metric tons were up 52% from the previous week, but down 13% from the prior 4-week average, with the Philippines, Ecuador, Mexico, Panama, the Dominican Republic, and Honduras as big customers. Soybean oil exports of 35,000 metric tons were up noticeably from the previous week and 59% from the prior 4-week average, with Peru and Guatemala as the biggest destinations. Beef exports of 9,800 metric tons were down 14% from the previous week and 13% from the prior 4-week average, with Japan and South Korea as primary destinations. Pork exports of 16,000 metric tons were down 9% from the previous week and 14% from the prior 4-week average. The primary destinations were Japan, China, and Mexico. And now for a wrap-up of USDA's prospective plantings report released yesterday. In sum, corn planted acres are up 6% from 2015, while soybean acres are down less than 1%. Wheat acres are down 9%, while cotton acres are up 11%. Corn planted area in 2016 is estimated at 93.6 million acres, up 6% from last year. If realized, this will represent the highest planted acres in the United States since 2013 and will be the third highest planted acreage in the United States since 1944. Soybean planted area for 2016 is estimated at 82.2 million acres, down less than 1% from last year. Compared with last year, planted acreage intentions are down or unchanged in 23 of the 31 estimating states. All wheat planted area for 2016 is estimated at 49.6 million acres, down 9% from 2015. The 2016 winter wheat planted area at 36.2 million acres is down 8% from last year and down 1% from the previous estimate. All cotton planted area for 2016 is estimated at 9.56 million acres, 11% above last year. Upland area is estimated at 9.35 million acres, up 11%. American Pima area is estimated at 215,000 acres, up 36% from 2015. U.S. rice acres are estimated at 3.064 million acres, a 17% increase over last year. Medium grain fell 17%, while long grain rose 31%. Grain sorghum acres for 2016 are off 15% nationwide, according to the estimates. In Arkansas, acres declined 69% from last year. Well, that's it for this week's report. I'm Elton Robinson. We'll see you next week.